This boy once colored a railway signal light red using a marker. Just then, a train passed by. The driver, thinking the signal was red, immediately applied the brakes. Taking advantage of the situation, the boy quickly loaded his luggage into the train and tried to travel without a ticket. However, the guard spotted him. To escape, the boy hid under the train. Then he climbed onto a conveyor belt, opened a quick-release lever, and jumped inside the train. This was his first ever train journey, and he was overjoyed. He even began giving himself a victory speech. Slowly, it became clear that this was no ordinary boy. He had invented a device that could run endlessly without stopping, a perpetual motion machine. He even received an award for it. However, his father didn't believe him. To prove himself, the boy set off alone to receive the award. The next morning, when the train stopped at a station, he was caught again. This time, he hid inside a compartment. When the security guard reached there, he found the door locked from inside. Peeking through, he saw the boy standing like a statue, though drenched in sweat. Fortunately, the guard didn't find it suspicious. That evening, the boy was looking at old family photos and deeply missed his younger brother. A year earlier, his parents had given him a gun, which accidentally fired. The boy immediately ran to call his father, but by the time help arrived, it was too late. His brother had stopped breathing. Since then, the boy blamed himself, became afraid to talk to his parents, and immersed himself in science. After many days of travel, he finally reached his destination. As he stepped off the train, a police officer tried to stop him, but the boy ran. He reached a broken bridge. The police thought he wouldn't survive, but the boy jumped across to the other side safely. Eventually, he reached Smith Academy, smiled at a small child there, and amazed the dean, who couldn't believe this was the award-winning genius. They gave him an IQ test, which showed his intelligence level was even higher than Einstein's. On stage, while receiving the award, the boy spoke about his brother's death and sincerely apologized, hoping his parents would forgive him. His courage moved everyone, and the crowd gave him a standing ovation. During his interview, his mother arrived. He apologized again, but she didn't blame him. She said it was all an accident. She hugged him tightly and prepared to take him home. But a TV reporter, trying to increase TRP, continued filming without permission. The boy's father, furious, punched the reporter. Finally, the father lifted his son onto his back, and the family went home together.